Number 3, scientists measure a bacteria population and find that it is 5,000. 3 days later, they find that the population has quadrupled. Write a function f that could describe the bacteria population d days after the scientists first measured it, assuming it grows exponentially. Hint, write the equation of the population per day. So let's start out here. So I'm going to use my exponential growth formula. Okay. I know that my initial population is 5,000. And the population quadrupled. So quadrupled implies that my growth factor is going to be 4. So 5,000 times 4 to the power of x. But the key is that this is not the equation per day. This is actually the equation per 3 days. Because 3 days later, they find that the population has quadrupled. So this x in this case is the number of 3-day time periods. So to convert number of 3 days, so x equals 1 is really 3 days, x equals 2 is really 6 days, x equals 3 is really 9 days, so on and so forth. So to go from 3 days to days, I have to divide by 3, right? Because if I have, for example, 3 days, okay, that would mean 3 divided by 3, or 1 3-day time period. That would mean x equals 1. If I wanted 4 days, that would be 4 divided by 3. 5 days would be 5 divided by 3. But the key is I take the number of days and I divide it by 3, and that gives me the number of 3-day time periods. So my equation per day is going to be 5,000 times 4 to the power of, it says to use d, so 4 to the power of d over 3. Okay, because it quadrupled 3 days later. So 5,000 times 4 to the power of d over 3, and that is the answer to number 3.